morning to all. So this is N.Selvakumar from Mr.N.Selvakumar of Technology and Department of Computer Science Engineering. So this is our design thinking topic of SMTP. So simple mail transfer protocol. So the SMTP is used to transfer the one mail to another mail between the two different users. So it is going to encrypt and decrypt the mails, and once the mail is received to the users can show the details of the mails. So how the SMTP will works and how the SMTP will transfer to the transparent of the users. So these all the things are explained by my students. The SMTP is a transferring protocol. So it is a main protocol in a computer networks. So because of SMTP only the message or mail or anything, data files or images, anything is going to send to one user to another user. So we will see how to ideate and how to define in the SMTP in the design thinking of concepts. So we will see one by one.
Hello everyone, I am Ritika from 3rd CSEC section. This is our case study in the topic of automating customer email responses to a company. So our problem statement focuses on having an feedback form where the emails are sent to the customers. So here basically the company needs the feedback from the customers for the filling of web forms. So this is basically done by a protocol in computer networks, which will be explained by my friends. So the empathy part is that on filling a web form from a customer, the customer expects the prompt response from the company. This response can be done with the message transfer, where the customers will rely on the company and the company will be relying on the customers. So the company uses a certain protocols to maintain the emails from the customers, and the customers do respond to the email and will have a conversation ahead them. Thank you.
So our problem statement is our customer need a quick and easy, quick and very reliable feedback from the users, but it is not possible in some cases like where the emails can be go to spams and not some illegal message can be also in our inboxes. So we need to maintain an SMTP server that will help us to ensure that our important emails are not blacklisted and our spams are correctly posted. So constant feedback can be helpful in that way. SMTP is useful in maintaining a constant and quick feedback.
The idea of our project is it's a HTTP protocol, which is a hypertext markup language, which it's a conversation between the client and the server. The client have to send a request to the server. The server have to accept that type of request and send the response model. So which is this message type is known as a confirmable message. Suppose if the non-confirmable message is like if the request is sent to the server, if the server didn't respond to the particular client, means it's known as a non-confirmable message. So it has both the two types, like it's a front end and back end. So HTTP comes under a like back end, which is a HTTPS server, which means yes denotes for a securable. The server must be in a securable phase. And then suppose the real-time application will be like the human have to search something information in the Google. Suppose the Google didn't respond due to some network error or low power consumption in your mobile. So this may leads to the non-confirmable message, which means the perfect answer will not get by us. Suppose if the answer will be get by us in the form of any answer, means it's known as a confirmable message. That's it.
Now I am going to explain about prototype. Setting up an SMTP server, example using Postfix or an external provider like Snsct. Integrating the SMTP server with the web application to send emails. Creating a template for the confirmation email with placeholders for customer specification data, example, name, feedback type, etc. Configure a logging system to track send emails. So now we are going to explain about SMTP workflow in the prototype. So customer submits a feedback form. The application collects the customer's email and feedback. Using SMTP, the application sends a confirmation email to the customer. Thank you.
The SMTP workflow in the prototype, when we get a mail, the application can collect the customer's email and the feedback, from which we can the header, body, and then the examples of not play at company.com. From mail and the to mail are the basic prototype. When we have to have a we can also use alternative Dt-Smtp, where the users SMTP, the application sends a confirmation mail to the customer from the user to the customer, and the client uses a very broad way of in-mail communications. Thank you.